What's up, friends and fam? My name is David Cola, and I play the drums. So today, we're gonna be taking a look at a little present, a little present from this company, as you can see right here, called Avedis. So yeah, guys, so Avedis actually reached out to me, and they're like, hey, we're coming out with these new line of drum heads called the UV2 series drum heads, and they asked me if I wanted to review it, so I was like, sure. Also, I'm not endorsed by any company, but as you know, I use Remo heads, so yeah, I'm not gonna try to hide anything. I've been using Remo heads for probably like a year, and I'm gonna be honest, I love them. I do love them, but Evans reached out. I'm not endorsed by any company, and I was like, hey, they're just asking me to review them, so why not, you know? Why not try it out? I mean, I'm a free man, I'm a single boy. I can do what I want. So yeah, Evans just sent me some UV2 heads, so I thought I'd try them out, see how they sound. I'm gonna give the most honest review that I can about them. Yeah, so we got the packaging, and let's open this bad boy up. We're gonna open it up. So we got this letter from EVAN, Evan Experimental Value Assessment Network. That's pretty hip. So they left this message: attention drummer, I'm an experimental value assessment network, but you may call me Evan. Oh, this is like a top secret mission. Oh no. Built atop Evan's patented level 360 technology, UV2 is constructed from two 7mm plies of high-grade film. When combined with our patented ultraviolet curing process, UV2 has provided test users with unprecedented tonal longevity. Do not duplicate, destroy within 24 hours. I don't know. Alright, so in the packaging, so we got this towel. We got this nice towel. It's pretty cool. So here it is, friends and fam, the UV2. So the sizes I asked for were 14, 10, 12, and 16 for the toms, and they didn't give any bass drum heads, but that's okay. So as you can see, it has like this clear film, this clear edge around it, which I always thought was interesting. I'm not sure how that affects the sound at all, but let's try it out. Nice coating, okay. So yeah. Alright, friends and fam, so as you can see on my drum set, I'm using Remos, and this is like what I've used in my videos, and this is what I've actually used for the past year. But, you know, let's try these out. Let's see how they sound, you know. Alright, let's change these drum heads. Peace. Alright, friends and fam, we changed the heads. Look at it, the UV2s. They're nice. Alright, friends and fam, now that we have these heads on the drums, let's test them out. See how they sound.
friends and fam, so it's been about a week now, and I've been using the Evans heads very thoroughly. I know some of you have seen the Instagram videos of them and stuff already, and honestly, I think they sound pretty good. I mean, they're 2-ply, so it's a pretty thick head, so I think it works in the kind of context that I'm using it for, like pretty hard hitters and some pretty sort of dead and fat sounds. I don't know how well it would work in different styles, you know, like swinging or stuff like that. Now, I've been playing extremely hard on these heads, and one thing that I noticed that I really like about it is that you can't see any stick marks. Like, you can only see the stick marks if you like really look closely at a very specific angle, and I don't know what they did to the coating on the head, but I've been like going at it as hard as I physically can, and I barely see any stick marks unless I really do look for it, you know? I'm very curious how this will last over the next month to 2 months or the next year if I decide to wait that long to change my heads again. And the coating still, like even with brushes and stuff, it's there, even though I've been going at it on the snare drum head. I'm saying, like, after a week of actually playing a lot on these heads, they're holding up really well. Like I said, they're very thick heads, so I feel like they're really made for heavy hitters and stuff, and they're very dead, which I do like, especially like the floor tom. That thing is really dead. And as you can see in my videos, I don't have any muffling on it. Of course, my snare drum, it has an internal muffle, so I might need a little muffling on the snare if I didn't have the internal muffle, but all the other drums don't, and I do not have any muffling on those heads at all. So that is a really cool thing. They sound pretty great, and they don't have a lot of ring to them. And honestly, as honest as I can be, I'm actually very happy with these heads, and I feel like they work in their specific context. Yeah, honestly, I can't find any bad things to say about them. Like, the coating of the head like isn't breaking apart. I found no problems with durability thus far, and they seem to be holding up well with some pretty good tones. So yeah, that basically concludes my review, and I recommend this product for anyone that's looking for drum heads where you don't need a lot of muffling for it. So yeah, no tape, no moon gels or anything on my heads currently, so just something to keep in mind for all you heavy hitters out there, you know. So yeah, friends, fam, my name is David Cola, and I play the drums, and I'll see you, my friends and fam, later. Peace.